Hello. Greetings and salutations. I want to read out of the book of Luke, chapter 8, from verses 40 all the way to 56. So we're just going to read verse 40. And it came to pass that when Jesus was returned, the people gladly received him, for they were all waiting for him. And behold, there came a man named Jairus, and he was a ruler of the synagogue. And he fell down at Jesus' feet and besought him that he would come into his house. For he had one only daughter, about 12 years of age, and she lay a-dying. But as he went, the people thronged him. And a woman having an issue of blood 12 years, which had spent all her living upon physicians, neither could be healed of any, came behind him and touched the border of his garment, and immediately her issue of blood staunched. And Jesus said, Who touched me? When all denied, Peter and they that were with him said, Master, the multitude thronged thee and pressed thee, and sayest thou, Who touched me? And Jesus said, Somebody hath touched me, for I perceive that virtue is gone out of me. And when the woman saw that she was not hid, she came trembling and falling down before him. She declared unto him before all the people for what cause she had touched him, and how she was healed immediately. And he said unto her, Daughter, be of good comfort, thy faith hath made thee whole. Go in peace. While he yet spake, there cometh one from the ruler of the synagogue's house, saying to him, Thy daughter is dead, trouble not the master. But when Jesus heard it, he answered him, saying, Fear not, believe only, and she shall be made whole. And when he came into the house, he suffered no man to go in, save Peter and James and John, and the father and the mother of the maiden. And all wept and bewailed her. But he said, Weep not, she is not dead, but sleepeth. And they laughed him to scorn, knowing that she was dead. And he put them all out, and took her by the hand, and called, saying, Maid, arise. And her spirit came again, and she arose straightway. And he commanded to give her meat. And her parents were astonished, but he charged them that they should tell no man what was done. There is nothing impossible for the Lord. Nothing impossible for the Lord. There might be some people going through cancer, or life-threatening illnesses, and think nothing can be done, but the Lord can heal you. He healed this woman who was bleeding with an issue for about 12 years. He healed her. He rose this young maiden from the dead. There's just nothing impossible for the Lord. And the thing with these two events, the woman who had the issue for 12 years, she believed if she could touch the hem, she believed if she could touch his garment, she would be healed. And she was healed because she had faith. Now with the young maiden, they lacked faith. And I'll turn there. Right here in verse 50, Jesus told them But when Jesus heard it, he answered him, saying, Fear not, believe only, and she shall be made whole. So, faith. You gotta have faith. So, this person that came to Jesus didn't believe, but he told him, Fear not, believe only, and she shall be made whole. The common denominator with these two events, one had faith and the other didn't. This maiden knew the woman knew that she could be healed because she believed that the Lord could heal her. But right here in verse 50, the person that came to Jesus didn't believe. It says right here again in 50, but when Jesus heard it, he answered him, saying, Fear not, believe only, and she shall be made whole. I read all this to, if there's anybody, man, going out there dealing with any health issues or problems, things like cancer, any illnesses, and you think you don't think you can be healed, the Lord can heal you. Have faith. Keep believing in him and keep trusting in him. He can do it. He has the capability. Just believe and have faith. So I'm going to leave this with you, and I hope you have a great day. See you next time. Love you. Bye.